Successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask?
Try again.
We need to go up higher if that would make a difference.
Boom. Watch this.
Hey.
No? No. All right, we'll just get started. So our intro is not wanting to play tonight because of connection.
That's
so
okay.
Welcome in, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to another quick live stream here from Ear to Ear Magic, coming to you this evening from, well, the middle of the ocean, actually. So welcome in, everybody. Got a few
Somewhere
of our
between Nassau and Coco Cay.
which is a good place to be, I think, in life.
I think so, yeah.
Somewhere between Nassau and Coco Cay.
Yeah.
I'm always okay with that. So, but welcome in, guys. We are aboard the Independence of the Sea here with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, and this has been a good, fun first day for our group cruise.
It was a lot of fun, and you know what was nice about it is last night we were kind of all together, and today we were like together and then apart and then together again, and like we got to have fun as a group, but then everyone also split off into their own thing and had a good time. So there's so much to do here. You can do that so easily. So
We're I don't know how long we're going to stay on, but we wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody. Before we get started, let's just see who's in the chat tonight.
Yes.
Let's
Hi,
see,
Miss
Miss
Meow
Meow
Meow.
Meow. Look at that, Miss Meow Meow is in tonight. Good evening,
Staying
Antonio.
up late to say hi to us.
It is late for Miss Meow Meow. Oh my gosh, what time is it, Miss Meow Meow? It's like
They're
5
hours ahead.
oof,
So
that's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Got a little kitty cat insomnia. So
Bonus points. You get bonus
you got
points,
new-
Miss Meow
You got
Meow.
new kittens. You got new kittens in the house. I could do it for you. Welcome in, Genial. Good to see you. Carol is here. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
John is here. Oh, I just lost John's
Oh
chat.
no, what did you do?
Well, it's jumping. It's not as
Hi,
smooth.
Linda B.
Hello, Linda B. We
Hi,
got
Queen Honey Bear.
Forever Young is here in tonight.
Hello.
George is here.
George is here in
How you
so
doing,
many
George?
ways.
It's good to see you, George.
So many ways.
Hope you're having a great time, George.
Why are we
You're sitting
laughing, you ask?
right
Why are we
over there.
laughing?
Hey, George.
Hey everyone.
We've got Gabe over here. I'm assuming the camera's pointing in the right direction.
Yes.
There's George. We got Jill. And over on this side, like the 70s show. It's like we're just doing a little round table.
Yeah, a little
Everyone's
round
over here
table
as well.
moving from person to person.
Miss Meow Meow says insomnia. You said it.
Oh, that's a sad
Well, I'm glad
reason
we
to
can
have
hang
to
out with
be-
you in your
yeah, I'm
insomnia.
glad, yeah.
Welcome in, Susan. Dee is here. How you doing, Dee? Sunflower's hanging out with us tonight. Amy H, how's it going? Amy H is like on the other side. Uh-oh, now we've got the little...
What did you do to Amy H?
Nothing, I didn't do anything. It's glitching a little bit. I got a
Okay.
little glitch. Oh, I'm trying hard. Welcome in,
I'm
Chris.
sorry, Amy H. That does not look right.
There's Amy. See, there's Amy H. So I'm choosing the comments, but they're not quite catching my... It's trying to move past
Tell
the
us how it looks for you, because
And how
we
does my shirt look? That's what I want to know. Is how does my shirt?
that's not no.
So what you meant?
So we are on the Royal Caribbean Wi-Fi right now. Their Boom Plus Stream, which is perfect for us because we are streaming at the moment. It's their upgraded Wi-Fi, and we were really pleased on our last cruise at how well we were able to maintain a signal using their Wi-Fi. That is not common.
Yeah, we
with
did
other
really
cruise
well
lines,
last time.
you don't necessarily get
We got a little
that.
spotty this time, but hey, we're still talking with you
Depending
guys.
on where we are in the ship, sometimes it's a little better or a little worse. But we are planning a little later on having. We get to see some fireworks.
Where's the time?
It's around 10 o'clock. 10 to 10:10.
Oh, that's you.
10 to 10:10.
We have to
And now,
Yeah.
it's not our fireworks,
They're
actually.
not our fireworks.
It's the Disney Wishes fireworks.
I don't know because I'm said nine.
So we may
Who's like
actually...
Travis?
We're like
Oh.
Netflix passwords.
We might have to cut
Yeah,
this short
we're
so we
stealing,
don't miss.
we're stealing someone's Netflix password to use their fireworks.
We're looking in for someone's like.
We're told this is very
window
common,
watching
actually, that
is
the
very
other cruise
common.
lines know when Disney's going to shoot fireworks off, and if they have boats in the area, they tend to kind of hang out where the Disney
Hey
cruise
Cole,
line ship is.
hey Cole. I know
Cole?
we I was trying to make
That's
it work.
okay.
We're trying so hard.
You know, it
we
happens.
we want to do it next time though. Next time we definitely want to hang out
Yeah.
and see you. We actually had some people with us today that were needed some.
Down here.
Yeah, we needed some help with
Yeah.
mobility,
Yeah,
and they weren't
so-
going to be able to
yeah.
make the stairs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, but
Going
we'll.
too fast.
I was thinking about you earlier today. I was like, I'm gonna if I run into you, that would be really cool.
Definitely.
Let's see, jumping in here. Do.
Oh, baby dove is in. Hello, hello.
Hello, baby dove. Special
our
Eddie is
mods.
here.
Hi,
Hi,
Special
Special Eddie. So what I wanted to do is real quick. Let's do a quick recap of what we did. Now, in the morning, we all got up,
Had breakfast.
and I got up. Owen and I got up, and we immediately went to the balcony and watched us come into port,
Yes.
which was really cool.
That's always fun. If you have a balcony, I highly recommend that activity.
And so we got to
We actually
video
like.
it.
There's the one channel where you can actually see the ship's location, its speed.
Yeah, channel 3 shows the actual GPS location on your, sort of like when you do on airplanes, you know, on the back of your seat, you can see where the airplanes are flying. You can do that with the ship. So we knew we were coming into Nassau, so we were prepared and ready. Got out on the balcony, and Owen got to see it a little bit. I got some video. So it's always kind of cool to do that. We all met in Windjammers this morning and had
Yes.
breakfast.
Yes.
Two of those Cokes
And
brought one home.
Love the buffet.
I know, I'm regretting that too.
I'm regretting it.
So we all had breakfast together, and then we split up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, some of us stayed on board,
Yes.
and I'll let you guys speak to that. What did you guys do when you stayed on
So
board?
we were pretty relaxed. So we dawdled at breakfast, and then
Ooh, they dawdled.
we dawdled.
I can't remember
we
the last time I
could.
dawdled.
We could.
I haven't dawdled in a long time.
And then we hung out on the promenade for a while. It was George and I and some the kids like Caleb and Liberty and Ryan, and we hung out at the coffee shop. They have this amazing coffee shop on the promenade, and you can pay for coffees, like fancy coffees, but they also have all kinds of fun snacks and
Chocolate chip cookies.
desserts, chocolate chip
And
cookies.
the cookies.
like
Cookies.
that, like George mentioned.
Gee,
So
yes, we're
really.
cookie. Sorry.
Really delicious food options there, and they are complimentary. They are included. All right, let's just take a moment. We're in the library right
We're
now,
being
and
very,
technically we're violating the rules. I did point this out to everyone because you're supposed to be quiet, which Chris responded with,
We're in a live studio. Shh, we're live.
no, that's not what that means. But this is a lovely location. If you have someone, Liberty, I introduced this location to Liberty today, and she loved it. It is quiet. There's always kind of some music going on in the background, no matter where you are on the ship. And sometimes that can be a little much. So if you need some actual quiet, this is a good spot for that. And in addition to that, it is a library. They have books, many books in English, German, quite a few international languages. If you want to have a few, maybe lay out on the pool deck and read a book and catch some sun, you can absolutely do that, and you can just grab a book from their collection. It's totally on the honor system and bring it back when you're done. Super easy. So Liberty grabbed a book, and we enjoyed hanging out in here for a while. But we did the coffee shop. We grabbed a snack, and then we went out for lunch. And so our ongoing joke has been, oh, let's grab something to eat, and then maybe we can grab
a snack on the way to dinner.
And maybe
the snack bar
after the
open?
snack, maybe we can go grab a meal.
Pizza. Let's go get a slice of pizza.
Pizza's
Sorrento's.
amazing.
I don't even know it's live.
I haven't eaten in 20 minutes.
There's so many amazing food options.
Yeah.
So they have the buffet, Windjammers. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have on the promenade. They have Sorrento's, which is an amazing pizza shop, which makes
funny.
gluten-free
Gluten-free
pizza for
pizzas.
me.
Hey, Captain Tuttle.
It's their own crust. It's delicious. And then they also have the coffee shop. That on the pool deck, they have on this ship, they have fish and chips, which has what I have been told by both Chris and George is amazing fish and chips. I can't.
Can we order room service tonight?
I
No.
go to fish and chips like 3
Why
times.
not?
That's one place
Owen
I
and I
wanna go
need
to.
chicken fingers in the middle of the night.
Good.
Then get up and
Okay,
get
so-
chicken nuggets.
So room service is free, like the food is free, but you will pay a service fee for delivery. So, yeah, I've been a little bit militant about the not spending money that we don't need to when
Dang,
there's
I
free
need to look at
things.
the menu tonight.
It's got some cool food on it. I told Liberty if she feels the overwhelming need for chocolate chip cookies at 2 a.m. in the morning, we can do that.
But I can't get chicken fingers? Okay, I see.
No, I mean, like, we were joking.
Oh,
Mhm.
I was totally
It is
serious.
available. It is available. So, I mean, they do have the main dining room. It's also complimentary. We have,
Amazing.
yes, dinner has been amazing every single night.
Pizza Sorrento's is included.
It is.
You just
It
walk
is
up and order.
minivan.
We've had so many
They
slices
have it
of
by
pizza.
the slice, or if you need several slices, you can order a
So
whole
good,
pie,
nice
and they will
and
make it for you. For me, there aren't a lot of people asking for gluten-free pizza, so if I want a gluten-free pizza, if I want gluten-free pizza, they just make me a whole pizza
That's
and just
cool.
hand it to me.
She used, on our last Royal Caribbean ship, every time I would go back to the stateroom, she would come back with a whole pie.
I did.
Every
It's true. I did
If you can't
because
get
I
back
could,
in, text
and I
us.
like pizza.
Fish and chips was good
I don't
too.
normally get, they also have soft serve on the pool deck. It's not open constantly, but yes. So until 8, and it's started
Good
at what, like
Started at 1.
1 today. It started.
Was it? Yeah, it was 1.
I'll have
Yeah.
to take a picture and see if
No,
I
it
can
was
get that
11:30.
uploaded.
Sorry.
You want to know how spoiled our kids are? So we finished breakfast. We're hanging out in the coffee shop, and the boys are like, "The water slide's open at 1, but so does pizza. How are we supposed to know
Oh,
what to
man.
do first?" I
Get
mean,
the
they
pizza
both
slice and take
do
it down
at
the water
1.
slide.
The line was long enough. They
Oh yeah, ate it.
But we've been having a good time.
So you guys were doing that. Let me give a quick recap of what the other
Yeah,
half of the group
talk
did.
about what you did.
So you'll notice in the thumbnail, several of us decided that we wanted to go and explore the island a little bit. So
No
we,
excursion. There was no formal excursion.
no
here.
excursion. We were just
No.
kind of going to take it on the whim and see what we want. We
Short
wanted
trip.
to go check out the straw market, and we just kind of wanted to get out of it. So we ended up going. We took a taxi over to the straw market.
Which is only a couple blocks. You could walk it if you wanted to.
Well, the one we went to was not.
Oh, you went far.
Yeah.
We went far, far away.
Belmar. What was
Yeah,
the
we
name
went
of it?
beyond.
The other big hotel that's not
Yeah,
Atlantis, that's like
yeah.
opposite side of the ship,
you can see it.
it's behind that.
Okay,
So
cool.
it
Cool
was a
beans.
good distance away. We went over there. It was Owen's first experience doing that type of shopping. It's very high pressure.
It
And
honestly, if you want like a thrilling experience,
it's
no joke.
Holly. So
I could hear Owen like breathing. I'm like, he's getting.
Okay, sorry, I just lost my train of thought.
sorry, it was Holly. We had to
Sorry,
get,
yeah.
Holly
it's
has a
Holly.
theme song.
Yeah, she does.
She's always had a theme song.
If you want a thrilling experience, don't go to the slide. Just go to the straw market, because honestly,
You got market. They're trying to make their money. They're trying
Yes.
to take care of
Yes,
themselves
yeah.
and their families.
And
they're,
it's
they're, you know,
interesting because you'll ask them how much something costs, and they'll say, "It's free. We just put it on your card." No.
or
those-
I make a deal with you. You're handsome. Come here, handsome. I make a deal with you.
triggering game. Every
My
time
first customer
anyone
today
says,
will take care of you. You know, but they were all very nice women,
They're
and they're
called
just,
Gabe,
but
though.
but they're salespeople, and so you get it.
Coconut guy.
You get what you get. You get what you want to get, but if you not
Yes.
want it, you just walk away.
Yeah.
But I got myself a hat today. My
It's cute
Bahamas
little
hat.
Bahamas hat.
I liked it. It was blue. It was funny. One woman was trying to
that's
explain to me that I needed this purple hat, and I said I buy blue things,
Yeah,
and she's
blue.
like,
I was like-
"Oh, it's purple. It's good though." I was like, "No, it's got to be blue." And the other woman on the other side, she's like, "Oh, I got a blue one. I
have
got a
blue.
blue one." So I got the blue one. I also got Liberty a hand carved skull. She loves the little skulls.
Wow,
It opens up. It's really cool, and a
That's
necklace. Owen got himself a really cool display, like pan flute kind of thing with the Bahamas colors on it.
Okay.
And then at the end, everybody got something pretty cool. It was kind of nice. But at the end, I'd like to say a special thank you to Isabel and Eddie.
Yes.
They took us
Yes.
to the daiquiri shack, and they bought
They bought us
everybody
drinks.
daiquiris.
Yes.
it
That's
didn't have
nice.
but it was very nice, and greatly appreciate it because that is one of the most amazing things I've ever tasted.
So it was. Owen was a little concerned because he's underage, but I'm like, it was
were-
non-alcoholic.
I can see why it's so
Alcoholic.
popular. Like,
That was hilarious.
it's like a mix between like a smoothie and a puree, and it just tastes so good.
It's good. So you can see in the thumbnail, that's all of us getting our daiquiris today before we jump back on the taxi came and picked us back
Yes.
up.
Yeah,
The
same
same guy. He did
Was he
really well.
nice?
He was
Like the-
extremely nice
yeah.
guy. We were joking with him the whole time.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say we have heard like some negative things about the taxi drivers in Nassau, and we have not experienced that. That has not been our experience, nor has it been the experience of several other people that are traveling with us right now who regularly get off the boat and just kind of explore independently. I'm sure that they're just like
Maybe.
anywhere you would travel that there can be negative experiences, but that's not been our
Well,
experience.
this is the way we do it. We exude positiveness and happiness toward others, and they tend to
It tends to come back.
come back to you. So he brought us back, and instead of us going right back in, we decided that we needed to hit Sharky's and a few other places.
Yeah.
And while we were looking around doing some more shopping, we found the Bahamas Goombay Punch, and we bought a couple of cans so everyone can try it.
Oh boy.
It's like a very it's subtly sweet canned pina colada. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's very tropical.
I shrunk a can. I enjoyed it, and then I threw the can away like an idiot without saving it.
Oh, you didn't save the can?
I did not save the can.
Yeah, I
I did
saw
not
Take
think about it.
pictures.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it.
I should
Oh,
have.
you
I
did?
shrunk it, but I did not.
Well,
keep the
later
can.
on, I
man.
should have bought some more so we could have brought it back on the ship and let other people try it. But it's really cool. I put some information. I put a short up for you guys to take a look at it.
Yes.
And we'll have some things up to show you what it looks like. But it's called the Bahamas Goombay Punch.
Yes.
It is exclusively bottled here by Coca-Cola on the island. Or back there on the island because we've left it. But if you guys go to the Bahamas, you gotta go check it out. And then we came back on the ship. Did some more fun things with the whole group. We all went over the new Disney trivia, which we were sorely
They
disappointed
did not
no.
challenge our Disney
in.
knowledge
we
at all.
I knew it all.
No, everyone's laughing behind
that
us.
was like that was Disney 101. That was like name this mouse.
Did,
We're like,
did you
really?
and then name the icon of Magic Kingdom?
Oh, it's not even. It was no.
No,
It didn't
it
go
wasn't
that
even
far.
that
It
far.
didn't even go that far.
No.
It was,
So apparently I claim ourselves as winners because we all won, even though we now know that there's more than 7,000 islands in the Philippines. Ask
Right?
later. Ask us later.
Right?
Inside joke. It's crazy. Hello, Aaron. How are you? So we finished the trivia.
Yes.
We decided to go back up and grab pizza because you have to have it every 20 to 30 minutes.
It's a rule.
Yeah, it's got to
definitely
be in
a
your
rule.
blood.
We're a
It's
little bit
definitely a
overdue,
rule.
by the way.
And they
I
all
know.
came back and had lunch with us. Like when everybody got back on the boat, those of us that had like Windjammers reopened at noon, and we went back to Windjammers because their food is awesome. I had butter chicken.
Butter chicken today. It was really good.
So good.
good.
It was
Great food.
so
So-
I got a
good.
hamburger.
But
Yes, George got a hamburger and a hot dog, which also were
it was
delicious.
very good.
yeah, but it's
Restaurant.
They
George.
have something for everyone.
Large selection.
So
Like looking at her.
we had lunch together. We did trivia together. At 4:30, we went out to watch the ship get plane come up, and it was a lot of fun. We'll tell you some more information about that later.
That
But you're always
was
waiting to see if you
funny.
can find any pier runners.
Who's
I
gonna-
have to personally apologize to both Jill and Gabe that we didn't get more action than we did.
No runners today.
Because they waited, they were so nice.
They were
We had
walking.
some late arrivals.
Yes, very
They should have been left.
late
Yeah.
arrivals.
They should have been left, but
They should have been.
This is the
able to
post-COVID
run.
world where Royal
We waited
Caribbean really
15
wants you to
minutes.
continue to cruise with them.
we
so
waited
they don't
15
wanna
minutes
leave
after they should have
people at the
arrived.
Yeah.
port.
Oh,
These
yeah.
people should have been left on the pier. Instead, they
should
got a
have.
nice ride up
did.
along, nice ride, and we were waiting on the deck, and they looked up at us, looking down
We're
at
all
them.
like, woo!
And the
Yeah.
woman looked up from the golf cart. She's like, "Were you guys all waiting for us?" And we're all like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
the entire ship was
It was
waiting for
hilarious.
you. Yeah.
It was now 5 o'clock. Some of us went up to see the ship get pulled off.
Yeah.
We got to see it depart. 5:30 was dinner. Beautiful dinner.
Mm-hmm.
One of the first ones in, one of the last parties out. Because I'll
Nice.
tell you what, this group has been so
we
much
were
fun.
the last
We were the
party
very last
to
group to
leave.
leave the
Yeah.
living room, so we just
And we
dined
started
for like
early. They
2
like we
hours.
seated at like 5:20.
Yeah, we were there for 2 hours,
Yeah.
and we just didn't care. We were having a great time.
And our servers were amazing.
Oh,
Like,
it's extremely good time.
they were so nice.
We were going to be late for the ice show, so we all went to go to see the ice show tonight, which was fun.
They
And
have
then
an ice skating rink on board.
all of a sudden, we found ourselves. It's 8:45. I haven't done a live, and I'm freaking out because I'm like, I told everybody we would check in. So we ran to grab some stuff. I grabbed some things here, and now we're live. So it has been just a
Are there
constant
fireworks?
thing.
Can you see fireworks?
The Disney Wish is
How do you
You can see it.
yeah.
how do you see fireworks in like that little bit?
You can see it.
So
Is it going off now?
No, it's not
Not yet.
fireworks
I
yet.
was
Okay.
just making sure.
So
Owen's like freaking out. He's gonna
he
miss
wants to see
fireworks.
fireworks, but
We'll just step out. There's like a little side door off the
They'll
library.
probably make an announcement that the fireworks are almost.
But
could
will it
be.
be
Then we
here?
should be able to just step out onto the deck. We'll try it out and see.
I might go ahead and go up to like top deck.
Why don't you just go to this deck and let us know when they start?
Just step out that
You
door.
wanna watch it for us?
And you'll be right there.
As soon as you step out, you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
It's boop.
Yeah.
He wants to be up high so we can look down upon the fireworks. Right? It's like, fireworks. We're on Royal
You
Caribbean. We
missed
don't
the
need
eye roll.
fireworks.
You guys missed the eye roll.
But I will say, it has been a busy day. We have been going
That's
nonstop.
right.
And I'll tell you what, even though not all of the group has been together for every activity, we have been coming together, going our own separate ways, but it has been a ton of fun. Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm so used to my computer.
And so,
It's hard
welcome
to
in,
type
Mark.
all this
I'm just
Good
like.
to see you.
By the time I start
Now,
typing,
Lucas had a question earlier.
and then I'm used
What
to
was
put
his
the
question?
accent
Um,
somebody's name and.
So Lucas asked the question, why did we choose to go on Royal Caribbean?
So that is a really good question.
Why
so,
did we choose Royal Caribbean and not Disney? And we've talked about this
Yes.
today. That's
So,
an excellent question.
There's a couple of different reasons. The first and largest one would be price. So we wanted to make sure that the pricing for our group cruise was in the range that would allow as many people as possible to join us. We love Disney cruises. They're amazing. They're magical. They are expensive. And, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, that it's not a value. I'm just saying that it means that fewer people could join us.
And we wanted to make it as open and as
Yes.
available to as many groups as who wanted
Yes.
to join us.
In addition to that, Disney, I'm not going to say that they don't do groups. They do groups. We could set up a group. They don't do it like other cruise
Can we
lines
say
do.
this though? When we started this group,
Yeah.
they were not doing groups on Disney.
No, they were not. So when we started this one, they were not doing group cruises. It's something new they've added, and even then, it's not very group friendly. Like, it's more for, hey, this business is doing a group, and they're inviting all their top producers to go at one time, and the owner of the company is paying for the whole thing because they require a deposit, one single deposit for like all the rooms at one time, and they require one payment. So the idea of everyone paying for their own room, they don't do that. So it's just
It was availability,
Yeah.
it was price,
Yeah.
and it was something in which eventually we want to get to the point where, like next year, we're already setting up at least 2 group cruises.
Yes.
One spring for Virgin
Virgin
Voyages.
Voyages, yeah.
The next cruise is going to be Royal Caribbean,
Yeah.
which we've already been showing you guys and talking to you guys about, and we already have rooms booked.
Yes.
Honestly, let me do it this way. I want to so you won't get blocked out.
Yeah. So the pricing that you're seeing here, the price,
I can just block Owen out, but I don't want to be.
the pricing that you're seeing here is only good through the 28th. So if
The
you are
28th. That's Wednesday.
Yes. So if you're wanting to join us on this cruise, it's only a $200 deposit per room. If it's something you're interested in, you can cancel later. The deposit comes back to you. But the pricing, I can guarantee you, is going to go up after the 28th. That's just kind of how cruise pricing works. It will still be discounted, but it won't be discounted as much. So, and if you're wanting that this pricing is for 2 people. If you're wanting to have more people in your room, I can price out for you for a room that'd be pulled in at the current sale pricing, or depending on how many people in your party, it may be cheaper at the current pricing to do 2 rooms. So you have 2 rooms with a
Saying it
door,
now.
with
Nice.
each 2 bathrooms. I have connecting staterooms for the central park balcony rooms. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me me know, and I can hook you up with
And she
that.
loves going to
It's
dinner.
great
She's gonna
for
look the
families that have
dinner every
kids
night
that maybe you
together.
want to put your kids
She's
to
gonna
bed.
get two times dip blood.
Let them go ahead and
always
sleep.
wanted
You're
to
going to
win
stay up a
dinner.
little later. You want those 2 bathrooms so that you're not like
Right,
all
with
on
the
top of
food.
each other while
Kids
you're getting
make
ready.
friends, everything.
But yeah, definitely reach out to me and let me know. I want to get you in while the pricing is still good.
Now let us know if you guys have questions. Send an email to Susan.
Yeah.
And like I said, pricing's good until Wednesday, and then
Yes.
after that, we'll see how things change.
I'll update you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
You
we're-
can't hear. Behind us, George is like, he wants to go on Icon.
Icon.
yes, the
I
Icon.
love Icon.
Icon's coming in
Yes.
2024, and we have new dates for Utopia, which is going to be starting in
Yes.
summer of 2024 as well.
So the cruise next year is on the Allure Seas, which is an Oasis
Bigger
class
ship
ship.
than
Yes.
this thing is.
Yeah, an Oasis class
Yes.
ship is
We need
huge,
to
gorgeous, even more to do than there is on this ship. And then the Utopia is also an Oasis class ship, a little bigger, a few more activities on that one than they have on the current Oasis class. But
Hey,
yes,
Teresa, how are you? Welcome in, Blue Moon. So, good evening, Kenneth. How are you? Captain Tuttle says Gabriel's leading karaoke.
so we've had a lot of fun with activities, but you guys tell us what you think. Have you enjoyed hanging
I
out
want
with
to turn the
group?
camera around for just
Yeah,
a
I
bit
love it.
because
I
you guys
like
see
it.
us all the
I
time.
like it better. I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, being
Yes.
with friends.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
So
and,
this is
and
their
let's be
first-
honest, a
this
lot
is-
of these people did not know each other before we got on. They had never met each other in person.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of fun
Zoom
together.
I'm
I'm going to turn
so-
around. And you guys are in
Yeah.
the camera now. So
Okay.
I've got both George and Gabriel in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Tell me what you guys think. I mean, this is your first time cruising.
What I think, well, I think it's absolutely amazing. I mean, you get to meet new people from all over the place.
Mhm.
I mean, you can explore together. I'm kind of tongue-tied right now. I'm cut on the spot.
You know what? You need
You're in the
pizza.
camera.
You need
Yeah,
pizza.
you
That's
Pizza.
all. You don't have any pizza.
Somebody
Yeah.
go get a
And
pizza.
no soda. My soda cup's empty.
I know, mine.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
I personally love cruising with groups because you can always find something to do.
Yeah.
And like you guys wanted to go to Nassau, we hung back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
we
we
had a
did.
good time. We,
Yeah.
we still
did.
enjoyed ourselves.
And the kids had a blast.
Yeah, the kids went in the pool. I mean, Caleb and Ryan were
Yep.
sitting in the pool talking to each other. They're like best friends.
Mhm.
And they met.
They're having a great time.
They met like what, 2 days yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're
the
having
first
so much
day,
fun
yeah.
together.
John wants to know: are we experiencing any rough seas?
No.
No,
Not at
No.
all.
no,
No.
not really
Weather
at all.
today was really
Nothing
great,
like what
too.
I
Yeah,
thought.
the weather was amazing today. So there is a tropical storm, but it is well south of us. We are far beyond any choppy seas that would be related to
It's
it.
been, and even at dinner, we were barely
Michelle
moving.
Michelle says we should have pizza,
Pizza
and
margaritas.
margaritas.
No.
All right,
That-
I'll get the pizza, and George get the
Hey,
margaritas.
Michelle, come on. I found
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah, is
Yes.
Michelle coming on the Allure?
Oh, see, now you did that. You
See-
shouldn't have done that.
See, here's the thing.
You shouldn't have done that,
Uh-oh.
Gabe.
Michelle's
Give me a
gonna.
second. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try. Since you brought it up,
Oh boy.
Oh,
here we go. It may take
we're
45
going to
minutes
be
for it to
making
upload.
Hangover Part 4 next cruise.
Give me just a second,
Be
guys,
ready.
because I have to upload it over
Oh,
the
I know what you're
Wi-Fi.
gonna upload too.
But let me show you an image from last night when we took these guys
Uh-huh.
shopping.
Remember,
By,
George
It's
was
thinking
innocent.
about it.
by the way,
There's some pictures of George.
There,
but George said he
It's
had.
not.
So let
It
me show
says
you what.
no.
Let me show you what.
there we go.
Let me show you what Gabe found last night.
Not too much at all.
No.
One person can
The
easily
small,
handle it.
the small
Definitely.
bottles. The
Small
small
bottles.
bottles.
God.
are
These
for
were
Gabe.
the small bottles.
Just a couple shots.
They
That's,
weren't even expensive.
No, they weren't.
It wasn't
They
really that
weren't.
much.
So this
Kinda
is in
scary.
the duty free shop, right?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
in the marketplace shop.
So you can't take these back to your room. These are purchased to take home with you
Yeah.
after. What was
I'm
that?
the bad one that finds a way to get the girl.
Oh, for shame
Awesome,
on
Wendy.
George.
Have a great
But
time.
but yeah, they have very reasonable prices in their duty free section.
Yeah, not bad at all.
So
Yeah.
we are
All
in,
these shops
we are still
very
in Eastern
reasonable
Standard
pricing.
Time.
I mean,
We are.
mostly.
So
If we were in Jamaica, we would be on a different time zone, but we are not.
where's the brown bag? I don't think they make brown bags big enough.
Here's your 2
No.
gallon brown bag.
Huge. These bottles were
Huge
huge.
shopping bag.
Oh,
The
welcome
funny thing
in,
is, even if we
Vicky.
were
How you
together, we still
doing?
be on the same time. You always stay on ship time.
So,
should never
Jill, I'm
change
gonna
the
give
time.
you the camera for a bit. I want again. This is your first cruise.
Yes.
What's been your experience so far? What's been your favorite thing, and what's been your least favorite thing?
Least favorite thing.
I know
think
that's
the
a
least-
hard.
Maybe besides having to watch Gabriel drink all this by himself.
I don't know. That really wasn't. Maybe the parking issue was a little crazy.
So,
but it's
so her
fine.
least favorite thing was before she got on the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nothing on the boat. Everything has been
No.
amazing.
It's a little
Yes.
chaotic at first, but it's,
I think I'm addicted.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I already told Gabe that. It's gonna be.
Aaron
More hours
says,
to
"I
work."
love cruises," and it doesn't take much for you to
Yes.
get hooked on the
It was-
idea of
it's-
cruising.
I think that most people too don't. When you're looking at the pricing of the cruise, you don't think about, say, let's compare it to a Disney vacation where
Yeah.
food is not included. And now moving forward into next year, we can add a dining plan. But if you add a dining plan, that significantly increases the cost of your vacation
Yes.
compared to this that might be the current cost that somebody's thinking about for a Disney cruise, but it or a Disney vacation, but it includes all of your food, like, and not just okay, here's lunch and dinner and maybe a snack, like all the foods you could think about eating. The boys have loved the constantly accessible snacks and food
Yeah, that's another-
anytime the teenage
kind of
boys are
spoils you a
hungry.
little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
Yes.
gonna be
That's
inspired.
another thing. The staff
I'm gonna
here
get
has
to
been
Boston,
amazing.
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, the food's amazing, the staff's amazing,
been great.
the overall experience has been amazing.
Oh, the
Yeah.
staff was
Way better than I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be.
Yeah.
And can we
Staff has
just,
been
for a
incredible.
moment, talk about going through security for Royal Caribbean before we even got on the boat? Because
We got on really fast.
so fast.
Yeah.
I think the worst part was we waited about
Yeah,
10 minutes.
that wasn't
We
bad.
waited 10 minutes in a not moving security line.
Because they were pausing, letting people on the boat. And
Yes.
so they weren't moving people
They
through
weren't
the
moving through, so we had to
security
just
because they
sit for a
didn't-
bit. But as soon as
Yeah.
they opened things up, it moved. We went up a flight of stairs. We got to talk to somebody and check in. That took about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We scanned some cards. Bada bing, bada boom. We were on the ship.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we got there
Yeah,
later than
it's
you
not
guys.
difficult. It's really not.
Yes. And there
It's a
was a
lot of-
certain level of care that we're used to having at Disney, I'll just be honest, as far as our kids go, that we still got here. So when we went through the x-ray machines, Liberty had one of her stuffed animals and she wasn't sure what she should do with it. Should I put it in my bag? Can I carry it? And this very kind security man was like, well, she was referring to him by name. Does Pedro need to go in my bag? Can I walk with him? And he's like, well, you know what? We need to check and make sure Pedro's healthy before he gets on the ship. So let's just put him right here. And he carefully put him into one of the buckets and is like, we're going to give him a quick x-ray to make sure he's good. And slid him through, had her walk through. And on the other side, he got Pedro for her stuffed animal. And he looked at the other dude who was running the x-ray machine and was like, okay, doc, are we good? And he's like, yeah, he's healthy, he's good, no broken bones. And he just carefully handed him back to her. Like, I mean, we're used to rushing kind of cold, it's an x-ray machine, it's security, it's serious.
Yeah.
And I mean, he
TSA.
was, yeah. I mean, even at Disney lately, I mean, they're a little, let's go. We got things to do, places to go. And he was so kind. Like, I mean, that could have been like a stressful experience. And it was just so, like, he just flipped the whole
Yeah.
thing.
He-
And it
Yeah.
was fun for her. We were walking away and she had this big smile on her face. And she's like, he doesn't have any broken bones.
Who
Like,
enjoys
it was fun.
security,
Yeah.
but she walked away with a smile
Yeah,
on her face. That was
exactly.
really good.
Exactly.
I'd say that this is probably the easiest I've ever gotten. From the time we got here later than you guys, but from the time our bus stopped to the time I was finished with my muster, it was 15 minutes tops.
Yes.
And that's the fastest I've ever gotten.
It really
Very
is.
quick. Like, it was amazing.
So we're gonna later on next week we'll talk a little bit more. We may have a little full recap of the cruise to talk about some of the things we enjoyed, some of the things we've learned that are different, or some of the things that are the same. And so we can just kind of do that. But we wanted
Yeah.
to say it was great getting on yesterday.
Yes.
It's been a lot of fun with the group so far. Tomorrow
We're
is perfect
so
day at Coco
excited.
Cay.
Yes.
We're going to be on the private island of Royal Caribbean. We're going to be getting in the water. The comment I heard all day today is, I just want to get in that water. I just want to get in that water.
Liberty was like, Mom, I want to
So
go on the
beautiful. I
beach
can't wait to be in
and
the
sit
water.
in the water. I was like, we can make that
And the
happen. She's
food-
like, okay.
The food will be complimentary on the island tomorrow as well.
Liberty's excited about
Cops will work tomorrow on the island.
tacos. There's a taco bar, and Liberty is beyond
I
excited.
did not know there was a taco bar.
You did not know?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
the
I
expert.
am in trouble because Ryan loves tacos.
So,
Yes.
I mean, I'm assuming that
Yes.
it's pretty standard
That's
food
correct.
that from time to time, but
We have a soda
they.
package.
We do.
Wait till they go on sale. We'll tell you. When you contact
we'll help
us,
you.
we'll tell you how to do this.
Exactly. So they, when we were there last time, this whole section that was just for tacos, and they were making the tortillas fresh.
Yes, freshly made tortillas.
So they're
George.
like grabbing balls of dough, flattening them, and tossing them into one of those machines. It looks kind of like the roll-through pizza machines to cook them. And then you told them
we're
what
finally
meat
gonna
you
get our
wanted in this
runner.
fresh tortilla, and then there was a
Sorry, Gabe, I
bar
don't know
filled
where-
with toppings. So you could. They had guacamole and sour cream and salsa and tomatoes and lettuce and
That's all great and
Liberty's
everything.
like, if they have ground beef, Mom, I'm gonna be eating tacos all day. I'm
That's-
like, you go, girl.
That's fun and everything, but tomorrow Gabe and I are going to be doing our iguana contest to see
We're gonna find a
who
tree
can
chicken.
catch the most iguanas
You still
tomorrow.
need a leash to bring it on as a
Crazy.
service.
And if we catch them, can we bring them home?
I don't think it works like that. I
Doesn't
don't
work
think
that
it
way.
works
Are
like
they an
that.
invasive species?
Yes, yes, they
I'm gonna walk
are.
on with a leash. I want to bring home Nova's little sister.
Liberty is going to be having a blast between the iguanas and the chickens.
I
Oh, the
love
chickens are so
The
much fun.
chickens are so cute.
Not the ones on the taco bar. Those are
No.
well past any help.
No.
But the ones that are free roaming are really cool.
Michelle's like, I want to see this. She wants to see the iguanas. We'll definitely have to get
They
some
already-
video.
Yes, Michelle. we
So
will, yeah.
tomorrow we're going to be hitting Coco Cay. We're going to
Yes.
be doing some quiet pool time in the morning. We're going
Yes.
to be eating at a lot.
Yes, a lot.
on the island, and then in the afternoon we're going to be hitting the beach, maybe the straw market.
Yes.
In the morning, Eddie is going to be going on his very first
First
ever
zip
zip
line.
line.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we can. I don't know if I can get
I
out
don't
like
know
the
if they're
ship
going
in
to let
time.
us off because we don't have an excursion.
I want to get a video of him
I know,
going.
right? We might have to go to the top
I know,
front
right?
and just see if we can,
Yeah.
at least the very beginning, maybe.
Oh, it's almost. Is it almost time?
He's
on this
he's
side.
in a different place.
He went up. He
We
went
still
up to
got
the
10
top.
minutes
He did
before
not
we
go
go.
out there.
Well, it's almost
By the
10:10.
telescope.
It is.
So how about we
almost
do this?
time.
I don't know how the signal's going to do as we walk out onto the deck,
We
but
may
let's
lose
try
you.
it.
Yeah.
But for now, I wanted to say thank you to everybody. Let's see, the iguanas will be hanging out of Nova's mouth. Oh, I don't think Nova would get anywhere near those iguanas.
She'd be so scared.
Hello,
Little
Mr.
scaredy
Cruise
pup.
Fever. How are you? Welcome in. Tonight, guys, again, thank you for popping in. It's a really late night, but we wanted to give you a quick recap. We wanted to just check in with the Magic Crew, and we really want to encourage you guys. It has been so much fun with only the small group that we have for
Yes.
this cruise.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to do this, and we want to do it on a regular basis because I think this is just going to be an amazing bonding
Yeah.
experience with the community here.
Yeah.
And we want you guys to be a part of that next year as well. So if you're interested, spring Virgin Voyages, summer Royal Caribbean, and I'm trying to talk Susan into eventually maybe even doing a Halloween on the high seas for Disney Cruise Line.
Maybe.
Maybe a Christmas maritime cruise.
Maybe.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
But I would love for us to have that potential of every year.
Yeah.
Of no matter whether or not you love Disney cruises only, or really want to go on an adult-only cruise on Virgin Voyages, or you love the mix of the two between Royal Caribbean, that we would find a place which you guys can come on and be a part and do a cruise like this as well with
Yeah.
the group and have a great time. So
Definitely.
if you guys are interested, let us know. But also, anything we can help you guys do when it comes to cruising, feel free to reach out to us and let us know. Before we walk out on deck, as always, guys, anytime we can help you when it comes to answering questions, helping you book and plan your next vacation, whether it be Disney, Universal, or cruising, send us an email. That's the person you send it to right there. She's on screen. Susan Edwards at travelmation.net. I'm the idiot riding Guardians of the Galaxy while she's over there making the real work happen. But we appreciate it, you guys. So send us an email, copy me on it, and let us be a part of that. So, what's that?
I'm in charge of
planning.
the iguana hunt.
They're
Oh,
planning
yes,
out
they're
tomorrow.
planning the iguana.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Iguana 2023.
I might go with them because I can't get in the water.
So let us know if we can help you guys out. And thank you guys for supporting our small business and allowing us to do stuff like this so that we have the capabilities of extending it into our ear-to-ear magic channels as well.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for that. We're gonna turn
walk out?
They're gonna turn the camera around. We're gonna take you guys out here.
Hi,
Thank you, Holly. We are having an amazing time. It's so
Yes,
good. Thank
it's
you,
been
Dee.
fun.
We appreciate that. Hello, Peggy. Karina, good to see you. We're going to turn the camera around. We're going to take you guys out on the deck.
Yeah.
If we don't keep contact with you, if we lose signal,
Have a great night.
have a wonderful evening. We'll try to do this again tomorrow night. If not, hopefully we'll see something out on the deck. So let's go out there and see what we can find.
This is pretty far out there.
All right, let's do this. You see fireworks? Fireworks.
Let's go. Let's act like a Disney dog and bolt.
I was just thinking about that earlier. That sentence.
Oh, you're okay.
Alrighty, guys. Worst library companions ever. Sorry.
What was that?
That's the doggy door. All right, out on the deck. Let's go out this way. Is that the wish out there? Good night, Vicky. Here goes I need that Bacardi. We are at the front of the ship now, guys. I'm hoping we can continue to have signal. Thank you, Mr. Cruise Fever.
So the wish was moving slow today, guys. We were actually imported with them in Nassau, and it was.
Well, they were with us at Port Canaveral.
Yep.
We left out before them. They came in after us, about an hour after us this morning in Nassau. You guys, if you follow us on Instagram or TikTok, probably saw that video of them coming in this morning as well. We are having a wonderful time, Jackie. Thank you so much. Can you guys still see okay? Oh, Lucas, you know I did that last night. I got video of me at the front of the ship. King of the world!
It's not that bad.
Well, are we not moving?
I don't think we're moving at all. Not like last night.
Well, we also are slowly a little bit.
We're trying to follow these.
Yeah, we're trying to follow the wish for some fireworks.
Jordan made a call already. Probably coming in the fireworks. No fireworks.
Did you call ahead, Jordan?
I can just imagine if there was no clouds. I've been waiting for a clear night to see the moon and the stars. Maybe tomorrow night.
So this is the front of the ship right here. There's a helipad over here, and it's very quiet. We are not moving. I think that's what it is.
That's crazy. It's kind of spooky. I went for Davy Jones.
Like it's spooky up here, Scoob. Yeah.
We're just waiting to see Davy Jones.
What a
on the
ghost.
side.
See if my
I was like, yeah, no.
It is very dark. See, this is not a normal part of the ship, Naomi. They don't illuminate this part of the ship. Matter of fact, this was last night was the first time I'd been to this far edge to the front before. Most of the time we stay toward the back. That's where all the party stuff is. So it's kind of cool to check this out last night. Raggy.
The kids are doing a scavenger hunt tonight.
It's the black side of water. That was good, Lucas. I get it. I'm giving you a bonus point for that one. iStock says we're doing 4.2 knots.
barely moving. I can't believe there's hardly no breeze out here.
Where I have only been on an elevator like twice since we've been on. I've been doing mostly stairs. I even went this morning. I went from like deck 1. I think I went all the way up to deck 9 as we got back after lunch. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted cruise ship. And if you guys are just popping in, this is actually not complete darkness here, but it's very dark out in front of the ship. That little white dot right there in the middle of the screen, that is the Disney Wish. And they do fireworks, and we've been told that they may be doing fireworks tonight between 10:10 and 10:15. So we're just gonna see if we can, sort of like we do at the Magic Kingdom. Sometimes we watch from the Poly, get some fireworks off to the side. Disney Cruise Line is the only cruise line that actually has fireworks at sea. But it's not uncommon for the other cruise lines to follow along behind during cruise fireworks nights so that we can get a little peek of the fireworks. Welcome in, Salt Lake Snow Bunny. Forever Young, why are you surprised? Anywhere there's a buffet. Anywhere there's a buffet.
I mean, all we do is eat. That's all we do in our streams.
Like there's been food all day long.
So much food.
Really? Pizza?
So excited about those pancakes. So
Linda, Linda B says, I could have sworn the Disney Wish was much bigger. I know it looks much bigger in all the videos, doesn't it, Linda? Thank you so much, Grace. It's funny, it looked bigger in the brochure.
So you can see.
Welcome in Disney Pal from
I'm sure
Boston.
it's not coming across on the camera, but they've got like spotlights with their party.
Oh, they're having a party night tonight. Definitely a party night tonight. Welcome in, chat lover. Good to see you. Welcome in, AB.
Up there it is. Up there it's even spookier.
Yeah.
You don't realize you're out.
I thought I saw some lights coming out of the ship.
Yes, you have. Yeah, there's like
It wasn't my
spotlights.
imagination.
No, it's not.
But
They are-
what
yeah.
is our time at the moment?
It's 10:14.
Oh wow.
If
Okay.
it goes off exactly at 10:15 like Jordan said, I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah, he said 10:50.
Yeah, he was like 10:15.
And for anybody who's just popping in tonight, we are on the deck,
Yeah, I don't know how they pull that.
live
Of all
They're
things.
supposedly they're
for Caribbean Cruise Line, Independence of the Seas.
and a lot of
We
it
just
is
left
like
the off the deck was a small library where it's quiet enough for us to do our live stream. We knew that they would be doing fireworks later tonight off the Disney Wish in the background, so we just thought we'd come over here and see if we can catch some fireworks before we closed out for tonight.
See them over the castle, but they're like a half a mile back. They shoot them out.
To the Spire! Welcome in, Adventures of a DVC Family. So John says, was this your formal night wearing shirt, tie, and jacket? So tonight was actually formal night.
Lighting.
But they're not exactly
They're much more relaxed.
restrictive on that. So there were many people dressing in formal wear and getting formal pictures taken. I myself, because we've been going non-stop since we got back on the ship, had not even had a chance to go back and change for this evening. Not necessarily the formal, but just something a little nicer. I went straight from the ship being, off from Nassau to here. So, but it's not necessarily a harsh requirement anymore. I want to go up into the helipad. You can hear the water. And the wave's a little bit more now. Can feel a little bit of motion up here as it moves around. At least you guys can tell them at what point and where it was at the moment when it happened. Robot voice. All right, I'm getting a little bit further away from Wi-Fi. So I will get closer back to the ship. We got some lightning going on behind me. All right, we'll get a little bit closer to the decks then. I feel like we kind of jumped the gun on our fireworks tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, their
You know-
show is, you can see all the lights at the top of the boat. The show is definitely going on right now.
Not yet for everyone. We haven't met any captains.
Nope.
But
But every single staff member that we have met on the boat has been so nice. Okay, the lights are more. There's more lights now.
so the ship isn't moving. It is actually moving, but it's just moving ever so slightly. Disney Houston is telling me to go back now that I've come back down here.
It's a better
Playing
view
with
from
me.
up there.
It's okay. It's still dark. It's still just a little bit of white in the middle of the screen.
I was gonna say it's far. It's very far.
The Love Boat.
Now, and they're looking out at us, and they can probably there's a large Royal Caribbean logo on the side, lit on the side of every single Royal Caribbean boat, so
Yeah.
they can look.
They
this
can
way,
tell we're over
and
here.
They know that we're here and what cruise line it is.
There are like 6 captains on the ship. Oh yeah.
Where are they coming from? The ship out
I'm
there?
hearing
Yeah.
horns. Did you guys
They
hear
usually
the
do a
horns?
fireworks show.
Got it.
Yeah, the Disney.
That one does a fireworks show?
Yes.
I was wondering why you guys are all standing here like
Yeah.
Yeah, the wish. They're
We're trying.
doing
We're
it.
we're we're gonna be watching the Disney fireworks.
Got it.
Hopefully. Unless the weather's hindering them.
I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Although they do have some clouds over there. You can see the spotlights are catching
Yeah.
on clouds now.
It's like winter patch one.
So one of the things that all the guys in our group have been sort of getting excited about is over in the marketplace, and you know Jordan knows about this as well. Is they have models of the ships, and they have a model of the Independence of the Seas that you can get, and so we've all been just trying to decide whether or not we need to go over to the casino and try to win enough money to buy ourselves one of those models. I don't think it's going to work out though. It never works out when that's your plan, right?
Should've gone what the ship said. I gotta get that there for that side.
Doing good, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, lots of bacon. Lots of bacon.
I just feel a raindrop.
That rain, that
Yes,
storm
no,
is
they
coming.
did just drop the lights.
Yeah, something happened.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we
Now
go.
it's going off all over.
They're
Boom.
lowering their lights. Come on.
Just playing.
I wish I could zoom in.
Maybe their whole schedule today is like a little off.
Yeah. Bless them. They were running slow today. They very carefully parked.
We came in, we got up, parked, got up, showered, got into breakfast. Still finished breakfast before the Disney Wish came into port today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before they parked in port.
Yeah, bacon.
He's messaged me on the site.
That's so funny.
He's up top just waiting.
He's like, huh, is it gonna happen? I said, there's some pre-show. He's like, huh? I'm like, just wait. It'll come.
This is what I get for listening to Jordan. He's probably at home laughing.
Actually, not. The only place we've actually smelt it, D, is in the casino itself.
Yeah.
So it's the only place we've actually smelled cigarette smoke.
And I was in the casino. Really
It's
wasn't
in the
that
very
bad.
middle of the casino. It's funny. There's smoking signs everywhere, but yet, you know,
There is
it's a casino.
One side of one deck outside that is designated as smoking, but even there's not a lot of people smoking
That's
most
not
times.
bad. Oh, yeah.
Give us some fireworks.
Come on, Disney.
Ready to begin. Sorry.
Wait,
Okay,
stop
sorry.
it. Stop it.
They're making an announcement right now. You see that Royal Caribbean ship? They're waiting for us, so we're gonna wait a little while.
I know. They have a horn that says man in it, but probably not.
I wonder what their show is. The fireworks show. Like what?
I think there's a whole pirate.
So they have two different
But
shows.
Jeff,
One of them-
is that
wait,
is that
one
true, Jeff?
second.
Is that true? Jeff says that they canceled Phantasmic and Happily Ever After tonight.
Aw.
Well, we weren't there, so
Serious.
I was gonna say they don't often do that.
I know it's very unusual for
Okay,
them
all
to do
the
that.
red lights are gone now.
Yeah, it looks like they're cutting into pizza time.
Come
Well,
on,
they're open till
We can yeah, it's open.
come on.
You can see the little spotlights. I'm sure you guys can kind of see.
All right.
Like if you weren't sure where they were by the lights of the boat, I mean, it's like they're coming out all the way into here.
Royal Caribbean's gonna say we gotta go.
Yeah, come on.
Moving on. I don't know. We could wait and still beat them.
Yeah.
They were going so slow today.
Karina says, Susan, I think you should cut Chris's sugar intake.
I don't think that would help.
How much per hour?
I think Chris needs more sugar, more cookies.
No more cookies. Although the chocolate chip cookies I've been told are very good from the coffee shop.
Amy says it's pouring rain in Orlando. We've had beautiful
I
weather.
am so sad that we missed that.
You know, though, here's the thing. We need the rain in Orlando, so
We got like 6 cookies and 3 slices.
No, but she's not getting run around and play
welcome,
outside.
Patrick. Welcome. We've had a little talk on the inside. We knew sometime after about 10:15, the Disney Wish was going to be shooting off their fireworks off their bow. So we're going to hang out here for just a few more moments and see if they will share some fireworks with us today. If you guys are just popping in like, why in the world are we staring at a black screen with a white dot in it? We are on the front bow of our Royal Caribbean cruise ship, the Independence of the Seas. We had a great day in Nassau today, and we just wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody. Wishing that you guys could be here in person. We're glad that you could hang out with us a little bit virtually, but we knew that they would be shooting some fireworks, and this is going to be the quickest way to see them and enjoy them. But we're just waiting for them to get started.
So we showed the fireworks for tonight, not tomorrow.
Did we? Was it supposed to be 10 o'clock p.m.? I'm just wondering. Michelle says my mom is in West Palm Beach, and she says it's been raining on and off there. We needed this rain. Naomi, so I know it sounds like a very much a dad thing, but think about the fact that they have actually cut boat transportation over at Walt Disney World in between Disney Springs and all of the Sasagula River boats because the water is too low.
It looks like they turned some more lights on.
So I think we needed a little bit more water just to get that stuff. So they are getting closer. They're bigger, right?
Are we getting closer to them?
We're getting closer to them. We're going to sneak up.
Somebody's moving.
We're turning off all the lights. We're going to turn off all the lights and sneak up.
Because you know they're not moving closer to us.
Mark says Disney got enough rain, they're going to start being able to run those Disney resort boats again. Thank you guys for everybody who hit the thumbs up button. I know it's very unusual for us to be, first of all, streaming Saturday night last minute. It's also very unusual for us to be not in the park. So glad to have the crew that's with us tonight. And if you're watching in replay, again, hope you guys had a great weekend. And we will be back on Monday for another great week, starting into Tuesday into the parks as well. All I can say is just the spotlights going everywhere. They are big. They are closer. We are closer. They are running again. Awesome, Patricia. Disney Houston says, Susan, my niece is enjoying the stay that you booked last minute for her in Disney. Thanks a lot, Susan. Well, thank you for letting your niece know about us and letting us help take care of that. Appreciate you guys. Michelle says Susan should put up a midnight buffet poll. Too bad there's not a midnight buffet. Wow, 600 inches of snow this past winter. Woo. Hello, Liam. So this is, it's been fun. Our first day has been, I think, a great success. We had so much fun. Off and on, we have spent time with everybody in our group, several different events throughout the day. And I think it's just a great way to spend a cruise, to have the capability of spending time with people when you want to, and when you need a little extra time, or you just want some alone time, or to do a family event, you can just step off and do that as well. And I think we've done been very successful as a group in doing that all weekend long. No bacon on a stick. They just have large amounts of bacon everywhere. Linda B says we're getting close. Jeff wants to know, how's the seafood on the ship? Is it fresh? I guess I've had any seafood on. I had the fish and chips. That was pretty good.
And it was delicious. How was the cocktail? The shrimp cocktail was very good.
I did not get to have any because both Liberty and her ate it so fast.
Tell you, the Italian food tonight was amazing.
Good night, Kenneth. Thank you so much.
I had the mushroom risotto, and it was.
I know, Michelle. They really should have a midnight buffet, but
I needed 3 more pieces just to verify the flavor.
maybe the wish is waiting for us to pretend like we're not watching.
Maybe we should all turn around.
We're like. We're
Doo-doo-doo.
But I don't feel like we've moved.
No, I think they have a.
Why would they move closer to us? That's very anti-Disney. Unless maybe they're trying to convince everyone over here that we should come sail
our
on
ship.
Disney.
Look how good our ship is. We are
Look, our ship is better. Look how bright and colorful we are. We're having a party over here. Can't you see all the lights?
The party boat.
We can't go very fast.
But we have fun while we're going.
So, how long have we been waiting out here now?
I don't know.
Come on.
It's 10:30 now.
It's 10:30.
But if we go inside, you know what I mean? If we go inside.
Oh yeah, of course. As soon as I turn around, I can see the DJ lights on the ship now.
Maybe they're not doing fireworks tonight. But as previously mentioned, they do seem to be running behind in all things. They were late arriving to the port, late leaving the port.
And it took them forever to get Tron open.
Now they're doing donuts next to us. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's just that we stopped moving.
Yeah.
And then they coasted past us.
So, what is is there any chance that we missed it?
What if it's tomorrow night? No, I don't. I think you're right.
And he mentioned it in the
He
little.
did mention fireworks.
Yeah. Unless he got it wrong. Unless they got
Well,
it
the
wrong.
question is, how do we know it's really the Wish? Because it's got the little ears on the back of the ship. No.
We've actually been monitoring it.
We've been watching.
Close to it all evening.
So, seriously though, is it possible that the fireworks have already happened?
I mean, it is possible.
I don't think they do it that early though. We would
'Cause-
have heard it if we were in the library.
Owen was up there on the deck for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it was in the library with us as well. Maybe they happened while we were in there.
I mean, I guess it could have happened.
Owen just said this has been 10 minutes of spot.
Owen's feeling very judgy.
So Heather says. So let me put this to you guys, and you guys comment on it. Heather says, the ship that you guys are on right now is really quiet in the background.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're
It
not
depends
moving
on
out. There's no
well, we
wind
are
today.
outside. We're at the very front of the ship. This is not in the common areas, and the common areas actually get loud depending on where you are in the evening. Like they're kind of like party central in the evening. So
This is annoying me out. Usually on the fly.
And tonight it seemed like there was a lot more people dressed up. So a lot of them were at dinner.
yes.
But dinner.
Oh. There we go. That's it.
I was kind of expecting.
I
a
told you it
little
was
more.
off the bat.
That's it.
Here we go.
That's why they
They're
maneuvered.
shooting them out that way. Yes, they did, so that they were like away from us.
Yeah, they maneuvered a little more. Yeah.
Owen just said, yeah.
Wow. We waited forever,
Yes.
and that's it.
Those pictures are good.
That's like the live action Little Mermaid.
Wow.
Too soon? But it is nice. I mean, seriously though, if you do cruise on a Disney cruise line, they do have fireworks. They are the only cruise line that does the fireworks, and it's kind of nice to have the fireworks like that.
Yeah. Probably stuff on videos.
So Matt B, I would love to zoom in, but because of I can do this and bring your comment in, because of the program we use, I cannot zoom. But if I had somebody else's camera that zoomed in, I could show you guys somebody else's zoom. Can I show you George's zoom? Does that help any? It's like double the fireworks. I think I played this game on the Atari.
We need some Disney music.
Right? It's probably pirate beat. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Shh, that's copyright. You gotta change it up.
Jack Sparrow right now is up there.
But no, it is heavy.
Pirates
doesn't-
everywhere.
Wow, it's still going.
It's only like a 10-minute show. It's not extremely long. I know Disney House was like, no, not really helping.
It's really cool. Why?
But I can say this, guys, and they're done. Those fireworks were not for us. They are from Disney guests or on the Disney Cruise Line. So that was it. Just a short little show. But another little perk that if you guys don't do on a Disney cruise, and we love Disney cruises as well. Believe me, guys, when we're joking around, we're being silly and all that, but we are in no way making fun of or mocking any other cruise line.
No, we love Disney.
So you guys know we are very much Disney people. Let's get back onto the deck so we can see everybody again.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan. Those special effects weren't very special. No, it was great. It was good. Like I said, it's nice to be able to have fireworks while you're on the ocean. All right. So guys, I'm gonna close out the live stream. Can I you guys want to give a send off to anybody? Anybody want to give a shout out to while who maybe is back at home, or say someone who doesn't get to enjoy the being on the ship with us this weekend?
Bye, daughter. To our daughter, Leah. See you later.
They're having a great time, Leah. They're
I
going.
got you some souvenirs.
I was gonna say your lovely wife did not get to join us.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think Karen and Matthew are watching, but if they are, hey buddy. See you soon.
And Karen gave you permission to buy some things, right?
I think so, but not that liquor, I don't think.
Oh.
No.
She said liquor, but not, I didn't specify that liquor.
Oh,
Didn't
okay,
you
that
take a
one.
picture of it and send it to me?
No, okay. I was gonna cut off some of the numbers. I need Photoshop for that one.
It doesn't say how much.
Yeah, that is false.
So tomorrow, yes, we're going to be at Coco Cay tomorrow. This will be the first time these guys have ever been at a perfect day at Coco Cay. I cannot wait to get you guys on the island. You're going to have so much fun. Our kids are going to have a good time tomorrow. Susan is not going to get in the water tomorrow.
I am not.
Her bionic arm does not allow her to be wet.
No.
So,
Sorry.
and it is in fact powered by daiquiris. So we'll see if we get her in full motion
I
tomorrow.
don't know if that's wise.
Yeah, maybe not. So I'm gonna sit there and turn. Let me see if I can get this around so we can get everybody in here, including my face, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, there we go. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. It has been a lot of fun. But we're gonna do this more. We're gonna see if we can get one more in tomorrow night to kind of give you guys a recap of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And don't worry, we're gonna find a way to do another live stream just to talk about the group cruise. And I don't know, would you guys be open to maybe doing a group call, and we'll bring you in, and we can talk and answer all the questions that you guys may have about it. And as always, guys, if you're looking forward to the potential of being on our next group cruise, send us an email and let us know.
I highly recommend you do it. It's
Yes.
amazing, especially with a group. You will not regret
It's
it.
like
this group.
like a dance floor. It's like a dance floor. The more that's out there, it doesn't matter how silly you look and whether or not you think you can dance or not. That's not the point. It's all about the fun. We've had a great time. So, and especially with Royal Caribbean, they've done a really good job. So, thank you so much, Magic Crew. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you guys. Well, I guess we can't stay on the parks. We'll see you guys on the ships. That'll work. You guys have a good night. See you guys soon.
Night.
Bye, everybody. Wait, everybody dance. Boy, this is low budget right here. See you guys later. Thanks, everybody.
B-roll.